Alright, welcome back again. Huh. I dropped something really important to the toilet. Don't worry about it. I suppose I'll flush that old worry away. I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life. You know, in the bathroom. Obvious joke is obvious. Dinguses everywhere. Gutter ball. Cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. I want the cheese. Oh, hello. I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Okay. Mirror room. I really can only see stuff in the mirror. Clever, but why do you have a room specifically for mirrors? I think way too much into things, don't I? I can combo them, but it's not working out. Feel the wrath of Kambu. But how will you kick? You can't use Kung Fu. You don't have kicks as fast as lightning. Camera's off. Yeah, when you suck up fiery torches, you can gain access to firepower. You can lightly press down the the L button to shoot a small flame, or press it all the way down to do a large blast. That's why I'm using the GameCube controller for this, because that allows me to do it. Really useful for these guys since you can just burn them up rather than try to suck them up. You can also burn up fake doors. Behind me. Some rooms do not have key, instead they have money. You can tell because they have a green chest instead of a blue one. Ah. Found Mario's hat. Fire real quick. But and Clairvoyant says that she can see found items, so let's see what she says. Yes, I am Mario's brother. Couldn't you tell? This clue no longer speaks. Okay. So we need to find more items to get more info. Got it. Alright. Hidden room. Accessible through a secret little mouse hole. Filled with a lot of money. Empty. Remember that for later. These guys have frozen hearts. You need to melt them with fire. Melt them with fire, then you can suck them up. Either you mess them up or burn them alive. Alive, dead, either or. Just try to do it one at a time, otherwise things could go bad, you know? You wouldn't want to have 4 ghosts after you at the same time. Anyway, lots of money in here. A ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. We got the complete trilogy. We'll get them in a bit. The other thing is just gonna be like a bomb. Anyway, do you know anything about oozes? In dark rooms, they can go. They take less damage and they can go. You can sometimes go into rooms you can't access yet. But, oh, hey, there it is. Where are you going? What is your plan? Please tell me you went to the laundry. Yes. Yes, cut ya. These guys are so annoying. Floating candles. If you didn't want me to light them, why'd you carry the candle in the first place? Anyway, we go and we wait for him in here. Why would you sit on fire? That was Shiver's butler, by the way. Not exactly the brightest sort. Carry the candle when he doesn't like fire, then sits on said fire. Also in this bucket, another set fire. Peekaboo, I see you. Banana hunt. instruments. It's a Mario game. Of course they inserted this theme here. Hello. Sexual beauty indeed. Super Mario Bros. 3. Music sheets. If I could, I would let you stay. We could be together. The game demands I catch you. Melody pianissima. Really a beautiful. Also, if you go into this, you can check out the goats. Oddly enough, she loves video games. Get yourself a girl who does both. Where did you move yourself up to? Oh, Boomio. Where did you go, Boomio? Be careful, Luigi. It's littering. Oh my. And another emerald for our trouble there, and more money from Cheese Mouse. Now, this guy's optional. Mr. Lugs. Suck these guys up, but yeah, basically you need to suck up his flan and then suck up the waiter goats that try to refill it. Man, that's harsh indigestion if it allows you to spit fireballs. Yeah, this guy is pretty darn tough to catch. He pulls quite a bit. Green chest, that means money. Including a silver diamond. Money, money, money. That's right. Let's start doing that yet because this room has a walk-in mouse. There are these. Oh, right, boo. I almost forgot. Darn my bad memory. Bodacious. Don't expect me to remember it. Where did he go? Did he go back into the dining room? No. I don't think they can go into the hidden room. Let's just skip them for now. When you reload the game, the booze will go back to their original location, so that helps. Alright. Anyways, let's try reloading for this mouse some more. Come on, mouse. Where are you? There we go. Another emerald acquired. Leave in the dishwasher. Another speedy spirit with another sapphire. In the oven, if you use fire to cook the roast, you get a ruby. In the pantry, just money. And in the fridge is a ghost. Sparkly. It's the water element. You know, it's a good thing that we got the water element right when we had a door on fire. That's handy. Boom again. Right out here. This plant. Very important. Water it. Now we have a dog. Fill his water bowl. Now we play fetch. What do we fetch with? Our own skin. Never dare to make that yappy dog be quiet. So yeah, we have Spooky the dog, who tries to eat our hide, and we have Mr. Bones the skeleton, who is just a generic enemy. Anyways, dogs love bones. Let's use that to our advantage. How do we get through? Doghouse. And now we enter the graveyard. Ruby and the drain pipe. Capture all 3 ghosts, and the main gravestone starts glowing. But first, big heart right here. Graves have all sorts of hearts, no money. Fire torches don't really matter. Great. It's Bogmire. To catch him, you need to suck up his shadows and shoot the shadow blobs at him. Every time lightning strikes, a new shadow appears. The bigger the shadow, the harder it is to suck up, but the longer it takes, the longer the effect that the stun lasts. Typically. Dang, so close. And caught. Nice. Another cool chest. Another special key. Wow. The vacuum has better grounding than Luigi. Great design. Bunch of silvers and a couple of golds. Also, weird how Bogmire's gold projects his shadow and not him. Kinda odd, don't you think? Anyway, money. And I think that will do it for this time. See you guys next time.